Hi everyone, thank you for taking a moment to watch this video. My name is Mark and we're going to talk about what's inside this. So yeah, another opening, another unboxing. Again, this is from the Elvis Shop of London. The one thing I'm really excited to listen to, and you'll see in just a quick moment. So I'm just going to quickly open this. Should be able to get it also. There should be 3 things in here that I got. 2 that I'm really excited about. The other one was just more for, well, you'll see in a quick second. So, as usual, Chris from the Elvis Shop of London does a great job. So, open real quick. So, the first thing we're going to look at, actually, we'll put those 2 aside. The first thing I want to show you is the item that I'm the most excited about. This is, I was debating on getting this. I saw that this was out. It's one of 4 different LP sets that are out, but it is the Elvis on Tour, April 14th, 1972 concert, and this was in Greensboro Coliseum. Now, as you know, I believe MGM recorded these both for video and audio. The entire concert's recorded. I think there were 6 of them that they actually recorded, but 4 of them have been released on these albums. And this company is called, I should know it off the top of my head, it's Golden Globe Productions. So, yeah, so these came out. This particular concert, I've actually heard it, not on this album, not on this release, but I've heard it. Somebody on YouTube had the most of the concert recorded, and I'll tell you, it sounds amazing. So I'm hopeful with what I've seen on this. I've tried to even look at reviews of the album, and I haven't been able to find any reviews on how it sounds, but I have a really good feeling that this is going to sound really, really great. Now, when I listened to it, the one thing that jumped out to me, you can kind of see that glare. You can see the song listings. So it's on 2 LPs, 2 albums. Now, when I originally saw this, I kind of held off. I delayed, so I snoozed and I lost because they released this on both blue and red vinyl. So in this concert, Elvis wore the famous blue jumpsuit with the owl belt. And he actually alludes to it in the concert. He says something about, oh, you're looking at my owl belt. But what I noticed in listening to this is Elvis is in a very, very good, almost playful mood. He talks to the crowd quite a bit. And the selection of songs on this is really, really good. I think Elvis sounded great in 1972. And what's cool about this is, in addition to the 2 albums, they also include the CD of the concert as well. So you get the album and the CD. I'm not going to open it tonight, and I'll tell you why in a moment. It is a gatefold. Now, tomorrow morning, I would crack it open and pop it on the turntable and listen to it tonight, but my family is upstairs sleeping, so that wouldn't go over well. So I want to be able to turn it up and listen to it and enjoy it. And I'm going to do a review, and I'm hopeful that the powers that be at Facebook don't block it or strike me. I haven't decided if I'm going to play any of the audio of it, but I want to give you my honest and upfront review of this album. I will listen to it in full. But I think Burning Love, which is on side D, he actually states in the concert it's the first time they performed it live on stage, which I think is really cool. He does A Bridge Over Troubled Water, Release Me, which he didn't do a whole lot. And then there's some bonus tracks on it as well for some rehearsals that were done on April 5th. So Again, I'll do that. I'll listen to this tomorrow. I'll record the video for it. I'll probably have it up probably by Thursday morning early. So look for that. The second thing that I got, which I've tried to get, and I ordered it from Shop Elvis a couple months ago, ordered it, paid for it, and about 2 weeks later, I get an email that it's sold out, but I was able to get it. My favorite album as a kid, Elvis's Gold Records, is the FTD version. Lot of great songs. I'm sure many of you have this already. I'll show you briefly the track listing. But as a kid, I love this record. I got it, I want to say for either my 11th or 12th birthday. I played it into the ground. I played it constantly. It was probably my most played Elvis record. I loved it. I love it to this day. I stream it sometimes when I'm downstairs exercising. I love this record. So I'm going to do a review not only on this, but also the vinyl edition that I have. And I think I had this on vinyl. I don't have an original. That is extremely hard to come by in good shape or new shape because I buy all my vinyl new, even if it's an original. But it is very hard to find, and if you are going to find it, it's going to be extremely expensive. So I think what I have is the Speaker's Corner version, and it sounds spectacular. I think it sounds really good. So I want to do a review down the road, hopefully soon, on both this at the same time and the LP release. And then the last thing that I mentioned, I got it more for historical purposes, but it is the From Memphis to Miami Elvis Presley 45, which is from Memphis Mansion. This is only the second thing I've got from them, but as you can see on the back, I don't know if you can see that. I'll hold it up there for a second, but it has an interview. It's nice to go traveling. Fame and Fortune and Stuck on You, which he did on Frank Sinatra's Timex watch show. Witchcraft and Witchcraft's Reprised. I think this includes too when Elvis and Frank Sinatra are doing each other's songs. So let me just take a quick look. I know they have different colored vinyl on these. Now I'd gotten another one of these. It was the Christmas one. I think it was my very first video I did a couple months back. It was a scratch on it. So not the fault of where I got it. It's just, I guess in transit it got scratched. But this is just on regular black vinyl, as you can see. So pretty cool. Oh, cool. Flip side is purple, and this side is like a pink color. So yeah, those are the three things that I received. I got them earlier this afternoon, delivered, and I held it aside. I was on one of my breaks from work. I held it aside knowing that I was going to shoot this video and show you what was inside. So again, I am going to listen to this. I'm really excited to listen to this. From what I hear, it sounds really good. I'm not real big on bootlegs, or I'm not real big on soundboard. Most soundboard recordings I've heard of Elvis's concerts all sound pretty good. They sound really decent, most of them. I've been very happy with the ones I've gotten. There's been a few audience recordings that really sound rough. I mean, it's hard to even hear Elvis. The music isn't real discernible. And to me, people say, oh, well, for historical significance. Well, if I can barely make out what the song is or hear what Elvis is saying to the crowd in between songs, I'm not going to spend the money or waste my time listening to it. I want to hear something, at least something solid. Now, I do know that there's some audience recordings where maybe somebody was in the first few rows and they recorded it. That came out really well. So those I'm fine with, but it's the ones that you hear. There's one that they recently released from Philadelphia in 1971. It was on YouTube, and I started to listen to it. I saw it, got excited, started to listen to it. I think I got maybe 2 minutes into it. Like, you can barely hear anything. So, but this hopefully will be very good. I'm very excited to put this on the turntable tomorrow. Again, this is the red vinyl version. I couldn't get the blue version. I wanted to match it because the cover and that Elvis wore the blue suit. So, but I'm anxious to listen to this and give you all my honest opinion on it. So If you like the content, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate all those who have subscribed and watched recently. So yeah, thanks again, and you'll see my review here in the next day or so, and you all have a great day. Bye.